she is going to be in charge of the activity that we're doing today, and I'm just gonna kind of be on the sidelines watching and helping individuals. So please make sure that you're being very, very excellent listeners for her and paying close attention to what we're doing. And the first thing that you need to do is just get out this 8A investigation that we attached into our journals yesterday. Raise your hand if you don't have one, or I'll come around and give it to you. And then Ms. Fletcher, you are ready to go.
Okay. You guys notice these things in front of you, obviously? Alright. We're going to start filling it up with water. What we're going to do is we're going to fill it up to the first line. And we're going to put the lid back on, and with the X-ray marker you guys have, you're going to trace the water where the water needs to land, okay? And you're going to trace that first round. You're going to write a 0 on the outside of that line. And then we'll move on from there, okay? Can everybody fill their water to the first little notch there? It's the first one. And it's weird because the water kind of gets sucked up. That's okay. Dude, you gotta go slowly. No, to the first round. Okay. Not to the first little one. The first round.
Oh, the first time.
Not with a C in there.
It's just the one on the outside.
You're good. That's your first centimeter line.
Oh, it's halfway lower.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you guys can do it.
You do the top.
Great.
Don't do it.
Where the water is the lid. Okay. You guys have the first one. Put your lid on there and have 1% through, stand above it, and trace where the water is. Stand right above it. Stand right above that. And like
You guys want to
That's not.
That's not. Oh, let me feel that. Excuse me. Stand over here.
yeah, you guys might want to make it wider because you're going to be
Don't know. Let's find out. I stayed up late, like, my dad gave me yeah, we actually have your eyes stopped. I have one.
draw a 0 because this is sea level. Just got a little 0 on the outside of the line.
What are you, 1980s? It's to go over. But you just draw it out. I just got
Okay, so, this line that you're drawing represents the sea level, and that's how we're doing it.
Look at that one right there.
Are you guys good? You're the 0 label?
Yeah, the Liberty Memorial one. I was like, what? Did you see the guys get on top, like where you can walk through to go to hotels?
Finish up your first line. Should be done.
Yeah. My dad won.
Okay. Alright, now you're going to fill the water. Okay, take your lid off, but know which way your lid is going so you can put it back on right the next time. Okay?
Whoa, guys, listen to step 2, please.
Okay. Did everyone draw 0s on their little maps? Yeah. On the outside of the line? Okay. Now go ahead, fill your water up to the second little notch, the one with like the little arrow. It like sucks the water out of your water. Did you guys get into the second one? Okay, now someone else in your group, put it back on, have someone else in your group. Trace the second line.
You are there.
Okay, let's take turns to analyze these steps, okay? Did you label your first one 0? Alright, do the next one. Okay, be as accurate as you can. Remember, this is contact lens and not center
How about the girls draw or someone that has to draw?
Guys, remember that you have to be as accurate as you can, and your contact lens can't touch or cross each other. And then each one of these centimeters flat in half.
Who wants to pour the water?
Here you go.
This is my second line. Right on one.
Casey, the killer cannibal. There we go.
Okay, most of you have a pretty good idea of what the next step is going to be. Go ahead and pour it into the third
This is what's gonna happen to everybody on the island. We're all gonna drown.
Oh no, they could all go into the hole.
Into the hole, yeah.
I'm just gonna keep moving this camera so everyone can good.
You guys all started third line yet? It's
Okay, how are you guys doing? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys listen. Turn the water up. Hey, you need to be getting to the point where your landforms are almost completely covered by water. And when you do, but do that 1 centimeter at a time. When you do, you need to have a seat in your chair. That will be your signal to us that you're ready to move on to the next step of this activity. The volume of the room is very loud, and you need to start getting to a point where this is wrapped up. So let's focus and get moving on, okay? Thank you.
I will
Okay, somebody.
Which makes it water. Michaela's staying underwater.
Ben said that.
Alright, hey, can everybody sit back down, please? Back to your seats. Alright, sit down, don't touch me or water, you guys are good. Alright. Now, no, everybody's gonna get a piece of computer paper, okay? And you're gonna take off your lid, and you are going to not trace, but you are going to try to make your computer paper look as much as like what you have drawn, okay? You gotta make sure that you're labeling all the lines too. So you can just take it off, set it up so everybody can see it, and everyone get your piece of computer paper and start drawing about as accurately as you can. Don't put it on there, just transfer it onto your paper, okay? Does that make sense?
And also, I would use pencil first, and then, if we have time, we can start going over it with markers and colored pencils to make it look nice. But pencil first, just to make sure that you get it as accurately as, drawn as accurately as you can. This also is going to be taped into the next page of your interactive notebook. So that's what needs to happen by the end of the hour. You need to get this redrawn as accurately as possible from what you just did on the top of your GeoBox, and it needs to be put into your interactive notebook. Got it? Okay. I put computer paper at the end of your table on the book stack, so that's where you can find the paper. All right, go ahead and get going.
So you just set it up and do this.
If you guys put paper underneath this, it's going to be do you understand what you guys are doing?
Set it up. Guys, and make sure you are drawing the numbers, okay?
We can.
Yes, ma'am. The island is he can't. No, oh, guys, don't forget to drop
Yeah, we're at the end. We're all going to the floor. Just my phone is staying. Hopefully our phone will do Make sure you guys are drawing 0, 100, 200, etc.
Okay. You say we're not?
No, do. That's the whole point, is having a number.
I got it. This is the first time.
You're missing all
But it was awesome. It's worth every minute of it. I think I could see it.
Yeah, I don't know how I did
You go slowly and think about it. It should look pretty similar. I know it. Bro, I'm not done.
I finished it. Was it sketched good enough? Or did you have to like trace it?
Great job.
Hey guys, when you're tapping, okay, helpful tip. Helpful tip. Hey. Helpful tip, when you're done with your map and you're attaching it into your notebook, I would fold it in half and attachment half in, because this paper is larger than your spiral, and it'll save your edges and keep them neat. Okay?
You guys, here's a Clorox way. When you're done shaking your mat, you just clean that lid off. You don't even know what's going on. And you're
Stop. I know. I would take that like there
You guys, when you're ready, start practicing off your lid. Get this attached in first and then focus on cleaning up your lid. And dry off the tape. Make sure everything's ready for draw 5.
Oh, I touched it.
Are you guys done all taping it in and everything? Alright, very guys, do not start over. You're gonna spill it everywhere. I don't really trust them. Just one guy. Just one.
Dude, Alan, don't touch it.
Alright guys, make sure your table is dry and then someone fill that up.
I just do like
Hey, Ellen, can you please stop doing that? Thank you.
that is supposed to be
Jason, are you done with your vanguard this week?
Yes.
And you attach this in your mouth?
Everything nice and set up.
Have a seat. Hey, excuse me. Can you please sit in a chair? The most helpful thing in the whole wide world we can do right now is sit in a chair and pull up to your workspace. This room is crowded, and we don't have room for everybody to just be wandering around. Charlie, can you pull your chair legs up into the out of the aisle on the walkway? Thank you, Alex. I mean, seriously, this room is jammed up. Okay, here's my question. How many of you have this attached in your notebook? You should have this attached into your notebook. If you have not done that yet, you need to do it. And everybody needs to open their journal because I want to walk around and actually see that you've accomplished it. Okay? Oh, table 2, your table looks amazing. Nice work. Table 1 looks good. Good. Awesome. Thank you. Do you have extra printer paper? I can take it. Thank you. This needs to get dried up for the thrown away. That needs to get thrown away, please. Thank you so much. Oh, that looks good. Thank you. Nice work, you guys. Do you need to clean off your lid? You do. Oh, we can work on that. Gotcha. Sorry. I'm sorry. Right?
Oh, if you do that,
Okay. Jason, I need you to Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Guys, tomorrow.
Hey, have a seat. Miss Fletcher would like you to know she's actually going to be coming back tomorrow to do phase 2. So let's sit down and listen to what she has to say.
Tomorrow we're going to be using your maps that you drew, and there is a map key on the 4th page of the handout of Investigation 8A, and you're going to be kind of making like your own little island. You're going to be like coloring in like the forests and stuff, and you can they have like an airport, and you're going to just label it all and make a cool little island tomorrow. It'll be fun.
Right, how about right now while we have a few minutes, will you turn to page 4 in your guide, because you should have your spiral. A lot of you people still have their spirals out. And you're going to see like a legend. Like a map legend or key.
We can have it like really big.
Yeah, yes, I can actually do that right now.
I'm pretty sure you guys will need like colored pencils tomorrow.
Yes, bring your colored pencils tomorrow. You should have this up in front of you. Do you see this? Okay. And what you can't just randomly place things wherever. you have to think about the, land formation and where the contour lines are.
Yeah.
And where would be the best place for an airport, and where would be the best place for,
Yeah, on part two, on the second page, it tells you all the things that you're gonna need to put on there. And, the colors that you're gonna need, so yeah, guys, bring colored pencils tomorrow, okay? So you can color all this in.
Okay. You guys did a pretty good job. I think that's it for now. Who's the science and the news again for tomorrow?
Owen and
All right, guys, make sure you come to class with that ready to go. Okay, you can go ahead and state your seats. We still have a few minutes before the bell. You know what you can actually do, I can remember, go back a page in that handout.